Hello students, in this video we are going to discuss about the intelligent agent. So there are a few patterns of the agents are there. For example, the goal-based agent, utility-based agent, structure of agent, learning-based agent. So there are so many agents are there, and there are the agents environments are also there. Okay, we will discuss how the agent works and it affects the environment, and based on their effects, based on their actions, how the environment will change, and how based on their change the agent will take further action. Okay, so what is the agent? Agent is basically anything which is there around us. We are an agent, we are the human agent. There are some machine agent or robot agents are there. For example, the electronic gadgets, the cameras, the mobile phones, fan, AC, TV, any electronic gadgets which around us, they are the robotic agents. And the software agent is which is basically used virtually within a particular machine. For example, Android apps are there in the mobile phones, like so many applications are there in the laptop, so many applications are there in the Android box which we are now connecting with the TV. So they are the software agent. Okay, so the human agent or the living agents are the human being or the other animals who are there in our society. Robot agents are the machines. Okay, so everything are the agent. So how the agent works and how it affects on the environment, that is very important. We, before going into the artificial intelligence, we need to know about how normal human intelligence are working, which are there around us. So for example, we are a human being, we are doing something, we are cooking. So for the cooking we need some tools, need some gadgets like gas cylinder or any kind of machines like mixer grinder or any other machines which is there in the kitchen. So we need all that. If something is missing, then we have to change our method. For example, if the mixer grinder is missing, then we have to take a manual grinder, right? So it will change the process. But if we have the mixer grinder, then the manual effort we have to give less. An agent perceived from the environment. How? Suppose at the initial stage we know nothing. For a children, a baby has no idea about a flower, suppose a rose. So if you give a rose to a baby, it will be happy and it will try to touch it, right? So when it will try to touch it, either it will get hurts or it will get a soft touch of the petals. So if it get hurts, right, then what it will do? From the next time when you give the same rose to the baby or the similar rose to the baby will understand now, no, we cannot touch it in anywhere, we have to touch it on only the petals, not on the green part, only on the red part which is soft enough to touch. If we touch on the green part, then we may get hurt. So first time the knowledge is not there in the baby's mind, but in the second time onwards the knowledge is embedded into their mind that they cannot touch anywhere in the rose. So in the same way the agent and environment works. Okay, so this is the structure of the agent and the environment. From the environment, the agent perceives something, When it perceives something through some sensor, it has some effectors, and based on that they take further action, which again changes the environment. So for every action of any agent, the environment will change. Okay, so based on the changed environment, the agent action depends on, right? So this is how the agent and environment is working. So now what is the structure of agent? The structure of agent is basically anything which is there. So it depends on the agent, which whether it is a human agent, or it is a machine agent, or it is any other agent which is being defined. So based on that the structure is defined. So an intelligent agent is basically the normal agent, combination of normal agent with some intelligent program which is given in the agent. So agent is initial stage. At the initial stage the agent is having no knowledge. We consider that in initial stage the agent doesn't have any knowledge. Based on their experiences they are gathering the knowledge. Based on their actions through in the environment and the corresponding changes which is there in the environment, based on that it is learning something, and their knowledge is changing. But if an agent, we are creating an agent with having some basic knowledge, then we can tell it as a smart agent. That no, you cannot touch the green area of a rose. It is, this idea is already there in their mind, then it is an intelligent agent. So it varies based on the agent and their functionality, right? So the next point is the goal based agent. So if the agent is designed in such a way to obtain some goal, and based on the obtaining of the goal it will stop working, then it is a goal based agent. So the working functionality of a goal based agent will work until it is not getting a goal. Okay, so then it is a goal based agent, and the goal based agent is basically working on the search space. Search space is what we have already went through in the earlier video during the tic-tac-toe program, which has been designed a table where the movements can vary. So in the search space the goal based agent can search some goal. If the goal node is being obtained, then the goal based agent will be stop working. So that is a definition of a goal based agent. Next problem is the utility based agent. Utility based agent is the combination of multiple goal based agent which is designed to get multiple goals, and it will be working. It is not that after getting the goal it will stop working. At any time we can use it. We can utilize the utility of a utility based agent. For example, the phone, at any time we can use it. At any time we can open any application which is installed within the mobile phone, and we can use that application for our convenience. So those agents are known as utility based agent, right? One example is given, like a self-driving car is an example of utility based agent that will be working based on many goal based agent. That is another example of utility based agent. Another kind of agent is the learning based agent, which is designed to learn something. These type of agents will work in a search space, and based on the changes in the environment, it is gathering the knowledge, and the gathered knowledge it is storing into its database. So the learning agent will work. Initially, we can consider the learning based agent as has zero knowledge or having some basic knowledge of something of the environment. Based on their movements, based on the actions, based on the changes in the environment, it every time it gets some knowledge and it stores it into its database, and based on the knowledge which is already stored in the database, it is taking the further movements. So these type of agents are known as the learning agent. I hope you have liked this video. If you want to know more about the next videos on the artificial intelligence, then subscribe this channel. Thank you.